It's here. The news we've all been waiting for. What's up, everybody? It's Magnus. And we'll be taking a look at the new multiplayer reveal trailer for Project Motor Racing. Let's get right into this. So let's start off with the rank racing. You'll need to obtain an online license to participate in these races. These races were inspired by real world competition procedures. Obviously, you can fail it and retry as many times as you need to. This is honestly exciting because we've all been in those situations where we race with people who don't necessarily know how to drive, right? It's just something, that happens, right? Sometimes it's a skill issue, sometimes they don't know shit, right? It's, it is what it is. Sometimes it's a miscommunication, sometimes, it's just circumstantial, right? The license test results will contain a tag from 0 to 100 based on both clean driving and finishing position, right? But here is the most interesting thing about the license test that I think I've ever seen. Every car class will have its own license test, right? So just because you're good at GT3s or GT4s doesn't necessarily mean you'll be good with Le Mans hypercars or LMDH cars, right? Or Group C cars or the Mazda trophy cars, right? So that's really interesting, right? Because there have been so many times in Gran Turismo where I'm comfortable with Group 3 cars. I'm comfortable with Group 4 cars. I'm not comfortable with Group C cars. I'm not comfortable with Group 2 cars. So the fact that the game will still matchmake you based on your overall driver rating and safety rating, even though you're not good with a certain type of car, I think this is what I actually need for me personally, because I feel like I'm gonna spend more of my time with GT3s, GT4s, maybe even the Mazda Cup cars. And it's just something that I think a lot of sim racing devs could actually pay it more attention to. But that's just my opinion. Ranked races are part of month-long championships. The best 2 races count towards championship standings. When you win milestones, you'll be able to unlock special championships and endurance races for the best of the best. Now, honestly, having championships in these types of games, I'm always looking forward to. I did do the Gran Turismo Manufacturers Cup and Nations Cup quite a bit. I know they haven't had one in a while, so I don't really know what's up with that. But having these championships really keeps a game's multiplayer alive, to me personally, right? Because there's only so many times you can do the same daily races or the same weekly races. I think having things like this really spices it up, right? It gets the community together in a way. It's just something that I really love, and I hope to see them expand on this in the future. Yes, but last but not least, we have some new cars and a new car class, right? We have the Mazda Trophy with their MX-5. So we got Mazda Racing coming in here. Let's go. We also have a couple of new GT3s and a new GT4. So we have the Acura NSX GT3 Evo. We have the Toyota Supra GT4 Evo. We have the Chevrolet Corvette Z06 GT3R. And then we have the Mercedes AMG GT3. Now, I do remember, from yesterday, obviously, we did a video about talking about the car classes and the cars that were already unveiled in the game. It seems like we do have one of those cars on our list, the Mercedes, right? I remember saying we didn't see any Mercedes for quite some time on the car list, and hey, here we are with the Mercedes AMG GT3. So let's see if BMW are going to be next to be seen in the game, or even McLaren or Ferrari. I really want those cars to be in the game too. I think, you know, those, you can't have a GT3 racing game without it. Like, I think personally. I'm so glad they showed off the Corvette and the Mazda MX-5 and the Acura. I mean, actually all these cars, to be honest with you, the Mazda, the Acura GT3, the Toyota Supra GT4, the Corvette, and Mercedes. I honestly did not think that they were going to show off the Mercedes, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. But I'm surprised that they added the Evo kits to these cars. I'm surprised, you know. But I mean, since they are the newest iterations, I guess that does make sense. So I think all of this is super exciting with the whole driver's test, how the online is structured, the fact that you don't have the same driver rating for each car class. It's all very interesting to me, to say the least, right? But I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys excited about the rank system? Are you guys still kind of on the fence? Let me know your thoughts. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more racing content and for more Project Motor Racing news. As promised in my last video, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit multiplayer will be this Friday. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.